Luka Doncic, Lakers debut prediction by the numbers. All right, there's a reason why they call this guy Luka Magic. Okay, his whole career is Black Magic. And I believe that he's going to make his NBA debut for the Lakers on Monday against Utah Jazz. And I'm going to tell you why. So Luka left Dallas, which shocked the whole world, to sign for LA. Now the gematria makes sense because Dallas equals 41 and 13. LA equals 41 and 13. And Kobe Bryant died at age 41 with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna. Kobe is one of the greatest basketball players to ever play for the Lakers and to ever play in the NBA. Now I believe that Luka Doncic will make his NBA debut on the 41st day of 2025 versus Utah Jazz. All coded. LA equals 41. Dallas equals 41. Now Kobe Bryant equals 41 in gematria. And he died at age 41. The day that the Lakers Stadium was hosting the Grammys. Right? And in Kobe's last ever game, which was versus Utah Jazz, he was taken out of the game with 4.1 seconds left. All right, that's all the way back in 2016. So the guy who supposedly died at age 41 was taken out of his last ever game, which was against the Jazz, with 4.1 seconds left on the clock. Okay? And once again, you'll think it's a coincidence. And also, Kobe's last ever shot in the NBA was over number 41 of the Jazz. Go on YouTube and watch it. Now, Kobe wore number 24, and Luka can make his Lakers debut 2 weeks and 4 days before his 228th birthday. Kobe was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame on 5/15 by Michael Jordan, who retired with the Magic. And Luka Magic can make his debut for the Lakers 5 years and 15 days after Kobe and Gianna died. Now, the last game Kobe Bryant attended in the Staples Center was Luka Doncic's Dallas versus LA Lakers. Here's an image at the end of the game. Kobe's wearing the orange hoodie, a number that heavily connects to deception. All right, Kobe dies, Luka becomes a superstar. And here is Luka with Gianna, who we told died at age 13. Now, guys, if Luka makes his debut with LA versus Utah Jazz, Lakers will come into that game 31 and 19 for the season. All right, 31 and 19. I said today that they would beat the Pacers, and they did, without LeBron, without Luka. And look at this. 9/11, 2001 was exactly 3,119 days after the 1993 World Trade Center bombings, and 3,119 is the 444th prime number. I'm going to just show you the black magic with all of this, guys. It's quite incredible. All glory to God. All right. Jay-Z released his album Blueprint on 9/11/2001, and blueprint means plan. And he later released an album called 444, which has a song called 444, which is 4 minutes and 44 seconds in length. So again, the people who think this is man and Vegas, explain this. All right, 9/11 clearly connects to Jay-Z and his albums, all right? Look at this. Song 444. Length 4 minutes, 44 seconds. Name of the album, 444. Has an album called Blueprint, released 9/11/2001. Blueprint means master plan. All right, and 9/11 was 3,119 days after the 1993 World Trade Center bombings. Remember at Dallas, they had the two players that they were calling the Twin Towers, who played with Luka. Absolutely crazy stuff, guys. how coded it all is. Just remarkable how coded our whole reality is, guys. There was a huge talk about those two players last year, Daniel Garford and Derek Lively. They focused on how the Mavericks' resurgence was down to their defense. Okay? They called them the Twin Towers, guys. It's unbelievable. And look at this, guys. The Lakers, 18-6 at home. And coronavirus was declared a global pandemic exactly 18 years and 6 months after 9/11. And the first NBA player to test positive was Rudy Gobert, who at the time was playing for the Utah Jazz. And Kobe Bryant, who's taken more shots than anyone in the history of the NBA, died the year that COVID was declared a pandemic. And the NBA shut down the same day that COVID was declared a pandemic, March the 11th, 2020. Now look at this, guys. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law is a central tenet of Aleister Crowley's teachings. Now, Crowley was a Satanist. So, look at this. Jay-Z has worn a hoodie with the phrase, do what thou wilt in public, which is a reference to the occult maxim of Aleister Crowley. They worship Satan, guys. Look what Crowley experimented with. Sexual hedonism, drug abuse, mysticism. That's what all these A-listers are doing, guys. Summoning demons to get rewarded in this fallen world. People like Luka. Alright? Just start watching these games now and open your eyes. What Luka does on the court. What Jokic can do. What Steph Curry and LeBron can do. It is magic. Watch Space Jam if you want to see how NBA players get possessed by demons. So the recent attack in Israel, guys, is regarded as Israel's 9/11. Israel was attacked on 10/7/23 by Hamas, exactly 4 years and 44 weeks after the mayor of Jerusalem, Moshe Lion, became the mayor of Jerusalem. Alright, we know that Jesus is the Lion of Judah. Now Luka wears number 77, which connects to 9/11, because on 9/11/2001, Flight 77 reportedly hit the 77-foot tall Pentagon in Washington, D.C. on the 77th Meridian West after taking off at 8:20 a.m. and crashing at 9:37 a.m. 77 minutes later. Now, guys, if the Chiefs win Super Bowl 59 the day before the Lakers play Utah and Patrick Mahomes becomes 4-1 in Super Bowls, I will be even more confident that Luka Magic, who was born on the 59th day of the year, will make his LA Lakers debut on the 41st day of 2025 versus Utah. And here's why. It's all coded. Here's why. Luka signed with the Lakers. It didn't make sense to anybody. It does to me. It's all coded. The end times are here. Give your life to Christ today. Please like and share. And it's not a coincidence I'm doing this stream today on the anniversary of Kobe Bryant's statue being unveiled outside the Lakers stadium. Yet more idol worship. God wins.